have like 15 minutes to transform for the Miami F1 race today. You should see some of the people there. They take it very seriously. Why am I only giving myself 15 minutes? I don't know. Because I've been up since 7 a.m. One of these days I'm gonna learn. Yep. I don't feel like talking. Getting ready and talking and focusing. None of those are my strong suits. Yesterday was an event. We went to the sprint qualifiers. I'm still figuring out how hard it is to bring babies places. Little man is 3 months old. Oh. My shirt is a mess. Mom life. Honestly, it didn't go that bad. I made sure that we got tickets with access to air conditioning because it's Miami, it's really freaking hot. That part was great. The seats are kind of right over the pit, so as the cars come out, it's really fun to watch. And there's drama. It's a live action reality TV show. Once again, overall, it wasn't a bad experience. We were only there for a little bit yesterday. Today, we're gonna be there all day. We're doing the big one, even though the actual race is tomorrow. Me and Gerald also haven't had much just me and Gerald time because we don't have a lot of people that live around us, like family. So the only person I could think of that might have some connections in Miami, the one and only Maureen Kelly. I'm gonna sit here and gloat over her for a second. I don't know many people who care more about everybody as her. All I did was simply ask, hey, do you know anybody who may be able to watch MJ for an evening so me and Gerald can like get dinner or something? Within 20 minutes, she had somebody lined up for the entire weekend for us. I was expecting to just get like a little phone number of someone I could contact. No. Last night, she had her son, Sully, and his girlfriend watch MJ for us, which... I have a story about that. Today, she got us a night nurse from 10:30 to 7 p.m. tonight to take care of MJ so we can go to Formula One together, enjoy ourselves, and he can stay here and be comfy. And she would do that for literally anybody. I'll die on this hill that there have been very few brands that I've ever come across that have cared as much as her and the entire Tar team. Ever since I used this cream bronzer, I fear I'm never gonna use a different one again. Let me tell you a little story about last night. Like I said, I had reached out to Maureen and said, hey, do you know anyone that could possibly watch MJ for a night? Her son and his girlfriend were up for the challenge. I'm gonna use this blush too. Getting out of F1 yesterday was a mess, so we showed up a little bit late. Something we have done is instill a very good nighttime routine. And like, it's worked for us. The routine is really not that difficult. I'll make a video on it for you guys. We explained it to them and we honestly just sat there and talked to them for a while. That is another thing about Maureen. She has raised some respectful men. Every time I have met them, they are so kind and will hold conversations with you. Good eye contact. I feel like they definitely were raised in an environment where they had the opportunity to be little dickheads, and they're not. That speaks a lot to parenting, in my opinion. I'm setting this a little bit more than normal because I'm gonna sweat. His girlfriend was so excited. It was really cute. Right before